Oh, all right. Welcome everybody to the League Number Show. Today we are looking at the Chairman Wontumi issue. Okay, it is really funny for me, but today we're looking at the Chairman Wontumi issue. I mean, it is an issue that provides insights into life, into politics, into finances. Yeah, yeah. There's a financial aspect to it, and it's an issue is that provides some certain level of comic relief. And this is why. You know, before I move into breaking down the issue, there's a proverb in the Fafa language. The Fafas are a tribe in the northern part of Ghana, a very peaceful tribe for that matter. And the proverb in Fafa states goes like this: Bugusanti the Kuba to Dorwon Zota, Gekinka Sanwon, better England, better Ligama. Basically, it means that if fire is burning stones and the branches of a tree have heard about it and they are running, then what would dry sticks do? To faint. So that is why the channel issue is funny. I mean, to start with, imagine an NPP member. You heard that Chairman Wontumi is in this kind of trouble. The CJ is in this kind of trouble. Eduboahin, you know, a lot of the big fishes in the NPP are getting into this some kind of problem, some kind of a problem with the law. And you are a small fish, like a DC, like those 2x4 veranda boys positions, and you also chop money. Assuming without admitting that you chop money. Not that John wants to chop money, but let's just say that. I mean, yes, you find yourself in the position of suspicion of you doing something wrong with the law. You have to ask yourself, even Chairman wants to meet your cry. A whole governor of the Chantery is in the problem. Okay. I mean, for me, I think that we are making a whole fuss about something that should be simple. They say, Chairman to me, I want to collect money from Exim Bank. They say, you want to, whatever, that I don't even know the right details of it. You should just go and prove that he didn't do anything untoward. When he went to I think the CID office the day first day, and and he had some kind of documentation that he wasn't engaged in illegal mining. I mean, he was given a little bit of reprieve for that day. So you should just make the decision. The way NPP is carrying the thing, making it look like government has, I mean, the country has to shut down because Chairman Wontumi has been arrested. And it's funny. They even walked out of parliament. But that's another case to be examined. So this Chairman Wontumi issue, saying that I hope NDC people are looking at it. The bail condition for Chairman Wontumi is that he should bring a house, a title property worth 50 million Ghana cedis in this Accra. I don't know whether they are going to be such a way that the properties can be multiple. But that's a good collateral anyway. I mean, it has to be in a very nice location. Accessibility, marketability. You know, people who have done marketing will know what to mean by very nice collateral. Now, the other issue is that I hope any of you guys are watching this. If you're stealing money or if you intend to steal money, make sure that you use it wisely. Buy properties. They may become necessary for them to bail you 4 years' time. Okay? Build connections. Don't chop alone. Don't use this chopping small deals. Okay? Because when power changes hands and there's house cleaning, like the way NDC is frantically making sure that they clean the house. And that's why that's why I have a problem with APP. What were you thinking? That you gave a house a new owner. And now owner shouldn't check and see where there are cobwebs. He hasn't checked. If he checks and there are no cobwebs, fine. He gets it. So I don't know why you're making a whole. And the annoying thing is that they did it to some people when they came to power. But the first thing is one. You guys hounded the guy. Now tables have turned. They say you should hound you small. Now you say, Ghana is in a crisis mode. What kind of crisis? Ghana is no crisis mode. You guys should just, you know, imagine. This is just the start of it. So far, there are just a few people. I had Professor Emia Ikunfi, fintech, and so all those things. I understand. It's just normal. Like it's normal checkup when you're driving your car and get to police checkpoint. It's just checkup. You have a problem with checkup too. You have a problem with checkup. It's just to check up and see whether somebody did something wrong. But the thing is funny to me in this way. This thing has started too early for Chairman Wontumi. By 2025. Assuming that ND is going to do 8 years. We are talking about 2028, 2033 or 2032, there and about that he can get some little brief. I don't know how you get that. I don't know how you, even if he's able to fulfill the big condition when he comes out, whether, I mean, because when the government wants to find you, they can just find you. So I guess Wontumi will have a long rope, have a very long rope, as my boss would always say. When it's out, I wonder where you're able to get it. You know what I mean? Because it's not easy. To somebody, and I was looking at it, I was like, whoa, the person has grown lean. The person didn't even have a proper direction of mind. But these guys are politicians. One more thing. Wontumi is a character, you know. When this is issue with that Otufo happens, the guy, there were pictures of him floating in the system, and he was on a bed with trips, looking like he had the next 2 hours to be alive. Now that Yoko has picked him up, they say he's sick again. How is he able to? That's a very good adaptability skill. Change, from healthy to unhealthy, stuff like that. But I wish him all the best. We're following proceedings. We hope that he doesn't die. Yeah. A couple of other people, when they started these things on them, they kind of died. I hope he doesn't die. Shout out to Wontumi. I mean, I hope to see him on radio. Come and tell us Abuzi. Ubowa. That is countries for you. All right. Shout out to Wontumi.